Hi everyone, so today I've filmed this like orangey and purple spotlight eye, and it's got like a purple waterline and like glowy skin. So I have done a voiceover and sped up the sped up the eyes while I do the eyes, and I haven't done my eyebrows, but if you would like an eyebrow tutorial, just let us know, because the eyebrows take up ages because I'm just such a perfectionist with them. So I can do a separate video just showing you how I do my eyebrows, but sped up the eyes, and then I've talked through the skin and answered some questions that is asked on Instagram, so I hope you enjoy. So for the eyes, I'm taking the P. Louise Secret Sinner palette, and I'm taking on a Sigma blending E25 brush, and I'm packing on the shade Love Shy Mixed with Hook all over the lid. I'm creating quite like a domed shape, and you want to make sure you bring it high enough so when you do your spotlight, you cut the spotlight that you can still see the purple above. So now on a Morphe M433 brush, I'm going to take the shade Bow Down and slightly blend out the edges of the dome shape. You want to hold it quite lightly because you don't want to smudge the purple too high. And the brush is quite like a tapered flat blending brush, so it fits in the socket of the eye quite nicely. Then afterwards, I'm just going back in with the purple because you want to make sure that you don't lose the pigment off the lid, so it's still a strong payoff. So now on a Zoeva 224 brush, which is quite a small like blending brush, it's quite petite, I'm taking the shades Dreamy and Climax, which is an orange and a yellow mixed together, and this is just to buff out the edges, and you're going to bring this quite a bit higher. We're just going to ignore the weird faces I keep pulling. It's just me trying to do the eyeshadow. So now to cut out the spotlight shape in the eye, I'm taking the P. Louise base in the shade 2, and I'm just going to create the shape with a flat brush. I sort of look up, like, so it marks out where I should do it. So I'm blending the edges of the spotlight just with a brush with no product on, so it just blends into the base, and then I'll keep going back and forth just until I get the shape I want. So now I've took the Barry M glitter glue And I'm just going to pack this on anywhere we've put the P. Louise base. And I sort of like pat it in to where I've blended out. So now I'm taking the Peaches and Cream Mademoiselle pigment. It's like a pinky, like it's a weird pink colour, but it's really nice on the lid. And I'm just going to pack this on everywhere we put the glitter glue. I also mix in a little bit of the P. Louise Hint of Desire pigment, which is a bit of a rose gold colour. Because we're working with bright colours, I'm taking my concealer, which is the Last Imperfection Collection concealer, and I'm going to blend that out, and then I'm going to do the under eye, just so in case we get any fallout, it doesn't ruin the foundation and everything. I'm just going in with the same shades we used on the crease, which is the shades Bow Down, and then I mix in a little bit of Love Shy, which is the purple, closer to the lash line. So I'm going to put the glitter that we used on the top right in the middle of the lower lash line so it mirrors like a reflection from the spotlight. I think that looks quite pretty. And then I'm also going to, using the waterline, I'm going to use the P. Louise base in the shade Vivid Violet from the Winter collection. You don't need to set that with eyeshadow or anything, it dries on its own. So from the Me, Myself and Mama Mitchell palette, I'm taking the shade Muffin, which has pink reflex and gold reflex in it. Just putting that in the inner corner and below the eyebrow on the, what's it called? The brow bone. And then I'm going to add some mascara and put my lashes on. The lashes I'm using today are from P. Louise. They're in the style Day. They're really big, but I feel like with this look, you need quite big lashes. Just speeded through all the eyes because usually the eyes take quite a while and like I'm trying to make my videos a little bit shorter. So I'm going to talk through the skin because I'm going to answer some questions as well that I forgot from my previous video. So if I found it, primer, I use my Professional. I almost always forget about primer. My hands need a little bit of a wipe. Yeah, so I'm using the Professional primer. Smoother this in my pores, just like that. The foundation, I'm going to use Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade 48 Sun Beige. And I'm going to take this on my Morphe M439 brush. My face match my neck because my face definitely does not match my neck right now. Obviously we're not going to take it too close to the eyes because I've already done the under eye, because sometimes if you do that under eye after you've done your skin, when you're doing like a bright colour like this, it falls all down your face and ruins it. I did realise in my makeup tutorial, it was like the ultimate matte glam, I don't know, maybe 2 videos ago, I forgot to put blush on, and I was like, I've never done that before, like never forgot. It's literally like one of my favourite steps. I was taking my photos and I was looking and I was like, something's different. And I realised, don't have blush on. Like, what the hell? So I did conceal under my eyes, as you've seen, just so like I don't have to put it too close when I re-conceal, because obviously I'm going to still like highlight with it. I never pump enough out on my hand. I don't know why. Cover that big fat 10 head. But I had somebody ask about hair extensions and if they ruin your hair, because obviously I don't have them in at the minute, this is just a ponytail one. But I have had 2 different sets of hair extensions. The first time I got nanos, and I think it was a nano, yeah, they absolutely destroyed my hair. Like, I would not recommend that. They're like, you can't see them much in your hair, which is the plus side, ignore me patchy tat. But literally when I got my extension, them ones out, I had no hair left. Like, it was like there when I got them, and it was like there when I got them out, like destroyed it literally. So I wouldn't really recommend them, but I got a weft for me ones that I've just recently got taken out, because I just wanted my hair to have a break, and it was a bit like good timing because we went in lockdown like the week after, and I got my hair dyed dark. So obviously my extensions weren't dark. I would really, if you're gonna get extensions, recommend a weft. Like, my weft was lush, like my hair was still the same condition, especially as long as you get your maintenance done at the right time. It doesn't really wreck your hair much. Like, I literally love my weft. The only thing is, if you don't have thick hair, you're going to struggle to cover it all, depending on how many grams you get, because obviously the more grams you get, the more layers you're going to have in your hair. That was the only thing I sometimes struggled with just a little bit. But apart from that, literally the lush, like they don't ruin your hair or anything. So if I was recommending them, I would get them. I'm gonna blend into my hair because, like, right, maybe the tan must have came off my hands, but well. And then I'm gonna conceal a bit again, using the Collection Lasting Perfection. I'm just gonna down my nose like I always do, and bring it all the way up because you want to be highlighted. Got a lush takeaway like last night, like after doing the video, like the talking, I was saying like what I get if I'm getting a pizza. Just made us want one, so clearly how bad's that done. So all ended up getting pizza, and it was literally lush. Got chicken and pepper pizza. So just want to be really careful. I am going to take a brush in a second once I've sharpened this up. I'm so not used to doing spotlight eyes, like this is crazy for me. But everyone was asking for something colourful and a bit different, so I thought, why not? So you just want to carefully blend this in. I haven't even blended the line down my nose. I also had someone asking about social media and like the stigma around it today. I think social media is lovely and everything, but not for your mental health sometimes. Like, it can destroy a person if they're not in the right mindset. And I do think, like, I've never done this, but if you are struggling a lot, maybe take a break. It just, don't compare, because nobody's the same. We are all different. Nobody has your body. Like, we're all unique. And like, I don't know. I just don't think anyone should wish to be somebody else, because God made us the way we are. and you're meant to be that way, and I think the sooner you start to love yourself, the better so much better you feel. I'm just going to use the Maybelline Superstay Multifunction Makeup Stick in the shade that's on the top, Coca 70. I don't know if I said that right. And we're just going to do a line at a time because it dries really quickly, I noticed. It's my brush. I done contour a little bit high there, but we can blend it down. Like literally a little goes a long way. Just pressing it in. I don't know if this has made us break out though, because obviously I always use my primer on, and then I got like 2 spots there yesterday. Oh yeah, I woke up with them this morning after using this yesterday, and I was like, is that because of you? That not being. I haven't changed anything else. I might just need to clean my brushes. I haven't cleaned these in like a week. And I clean my eye brushes literally every time I use them, because obviously using different colours. And I have loads of eye brushes, but I just like my favourite ones. Like, I don't like using them all. Everyone needs to contour their forehead in different ways. Like, some people don't even need it, but I like to make it look darker here and then lighter here, and like sort of like, I don't know how to explain it. Make it like go around the contour a little bit. I feel like it just brings it in. I hate the way foundation looks on your lips. I think, look at my lips, look crusty, dusty, minging. Absolutely wrong. I always just keep sharpening up my nose, like, after I contour it. I feel like that sort of like took me foundation off my nose a little bit. I'm just still testing it out. I should not have wore this top lightning on. My tan's just too hard, but it doesn't matter. And I'll just press it in. One thing I really don't like is, like, I feel like everyone should just support each other and be happy for each other. And like, especially like in the beauty community, I feel like so many people are like bitchy. And like, I don't know why. Like, why can't we all support each other? Everyone seems to be like at competition with each other. And I just think it's a bit like, shit, like, why? I'm just gonna take the foundation off my lips. And then just make sure it's all blended in with my foundation brush. I used a Real Techniques brush there as well. And now we're gonna set. So right under my eyes, I am gonna use the Revolution one that I've been testing out. I did spill it everywhere yesterday like an absolute idiot, but you know. But I am gonna use a different one all over my face because I feel like, I don't know, made me look really dry. I'm just going to take my sponge. It literally goes everywhere. That's one thing like you need to be prepared for with this. And just bake right there. The sponge is stuck. It does look flawless under your eyes, I think. But it's not really like a mattifying powder. Like you need if you're oily, you need a different sort of powder on the rest of your face. And then down the sides of my nose. And then I'm gonna take my Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder. This is what it, yeah. Oh, in Blondie, I always wonder, like, am I calling it the right thing? You just have to, like, it's weird, like, it's hard to get out. And press this all over the rest of my face. Like, my face is so dry, but then as soon as I've got makeup on, it goes oily. Like, I don't understand. Like, if I have makeup on for like half an hour, I'll start going oily. But I don't have makeup on, I don't get oily. Weird. And then I am gonna bake my... Yeah, I'm not gonna do that yet. I get mixed up when I'm doing videos, I don't know why. Right, I'm gonna bronze, forgetting my words again, with the Doll Beauty Give Me Some Bronzer. It's being prepared because it just keeps smashing more and more every day. Like, come on, almost dropped it. I find myself too funny. I feel like I've destroyed this brush and it's literally my favourite brush. Like, it used to be like quite flat. I feel like when I was washing it, I didn't wash it properly. Like, I was being rough with it. I just love how, like, when you bake there, you just look... I hope you enjoy my videos. Like, I don't know if people really like them. I mean, I keep having people, like, send us them watching them on the telly, and I'm like, ee, there's me. I hate it. Like, I didn't like the start when people like videoing it and sending it. I was like, oh my god, I hate my voice. Now I feel like you get used to it a little bit, even though it's only been like a week. But like, it's not as bad now. Erase the double chin. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of normal contour. I feel like that's more bronzy. That was a Morphe M527 and this is a Morphe A4. And I'm going to take a little brush, if I find it. This is just an Eco Choose one, and I'll take the middle shade, the ashy one. I sort of like try and make a little ball at the end. I feel like my lips still look like they've got foundation on. But oh well. Right, and now I'm going to bake under my contour. I have a lot of questions where I got my first extension. I mean, not my first ones, second ones, like the light brown ones, which was my weft. I got that done from Alex Stanford, which was so good. But I didn't go ahead with them really fit. I mean, it was just a Remy catcher. I don't know how you say it. Weft. Literally, I had it in for like 9 months when I got it taken out, and it was literally like hardly like every time I had a cut. Like, I still got a cut and everything, but it's still so healthy. Right, I'm just gonna press in the powder under my eyes. Just like that. Don't know if you could see there. Now what's next? Highlighter. So forgetful. I'm gonna take MAC Gleaming Blush. And I'm just gonna put this on a little Zoeva 228 brush. So it looks crease brush. I just like using an eyeshadow brush to put on, so it's more like specific. Wow, is this in ages? It looks quite like pink in the pan, but it's not. Gold. Yeah, I forgot how nice this was. Hello. Hi there. Wow. This might be a new favourite again. And I am going to add a little bit of pink just to tie in with the eyes and everything. I'm just taking it from the Mitchell palette. It was the one I used on the brow bone. Literally, I've got it such a mess. I don't know how I've done it. My nails keep, like, I've got these stick-on nails on and they keep, like, going in. So I'm going to take this shit. It's called Muffin. It's, like, got iridescent pink, I think it's called. Just mix it in. Wow. And now it's got, like, pink. You can literally see that spot. Like, go away. No one wants your hair. Hello. Right, for lips. I don't know what colour to do. I need a brush. I'm gonna just blend this in. For lips, just got like a tray of lipstick and some bases. I feel like I just always do a nude, but I don't really think a red lip would go with this. I do want to do a video with a red lip. Right, we're just going to try a different combination today. Right, I'm just going to go with it. I mean, it's still nude, but it's different. I'm going to take the NYX lip liner. It's a suede matte lip liner in London. It does need sharpened. Oh. Right, that's not working. It's not creamy enough for me. I just like it where they just glide on. I feel like it's like a glide on. I'm going to take this Primark lip liner. Desert Sand. It's like, it's a nice colour. Right. I'm going to do the lips I always do. Oh, it's quite sharp. I feel like I use this in a dodgy lip sharpener and it just went dodgy. If you've seen in like when I was doing my eyes, I kept looking at the telly. I'm watching Ozark because I finished Gossip Girl and I started watching Ozark a while ago. Not a while ago, like a month ago maybe. And I stopped watching it to watch Gossip Girl again. And I had nothing to watch, so I just put it on. But I'm on like series 2, episode 3 now, and it's getting really good. Like, I was watching it, it was so intense. I thought someone was gonna die. I was like, whoa. It's a bit hard to get into. I thought it was a bit boring at the start. Right. And this is a Makeup Revolution lipstick. It's like Soft X. I think it's like a collab in the shade Cake. This is one that I usually have in my kit, so I'm going to use a brush. Just gonna use my, it's like a creamy lipstick. It's not my usual colour, but it is nice. And I'm going to take the Peaches lip gloss in Melrose. This is unreal. I feel like every nude just looks the same on me once I add my gloss. I'm just doing the thing I do to my lips. I've explained in lots of videos like, but I just do this and I erase that corner. I think it makes your lips look nicer, like, ignore my shit skin, but like, and this is the oh my god, blusher again? What? Lauren, what are you actually playing at? Okay, let's forget it again. I'm going to take Milani Luminoso. This is my new favourite. I don't think I'll ever stop using it. Like, look at that, it just makes such a difference. I just love it. I love how like sharp. Might not be everyone's cup of tea, you don't have to do that, but like it's a bit of me. I mean, I do just put it everywhere, but that's just a bit of me as well. So I hope you enjoyed the video. This is the finished look. So it's just like an orangey purple spotlight eye with a purple waterline and glowy skin. So yeah, please like and subscribe, and comment any video requests, and me socials are down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.